Order fill.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 20th, 2024, and we're going up with QQQ. Reverse H, moving average bounce, slingshot. Reverse H, moving average bounce, lightning to the upside. Reverse H, 555, lightning to the upside. Once the price gets up to this area, this is going to be the dictation moving forward. It's right around our dollar move. So if we get there with speed and violence and get through that area, there's a very statistical high probability that the price will rest around that area and then continue to go up to roughly around the 481 and a quarter area, 481.50 area, because that's actually where the down move started in the most recent area right around 12 o'clock. So what we expect to see is this price to get around that area, and depending on how the price gets there, whether it's speed and violence or it's just kind of struggling to get up there, will let us know how we're going to manage moving forward. All right, let's move this out of the way for a minute. Let's show you what is going on. So we impulsed up. I expect a retrace to come in soon, right around that 200, and then take off. Now, it might take a little bit longer, so we might actually get down to the 21 moving average. So anywhere in that area is where I expect to see a retrace. If it holds there, it will have a statistical high probability to run up to our dollar area, if not beyond. So again, it's knowing what to look for and being patient to let the charts tell us what to do. Again, we went up with a strong impulse. I expect some level of retrace on the corrective wave. And as you can see in our 2-minute chart, all right, so right here, the high was 480.25. All right, so we're going to mark this magenta and we're going to do a dot. So once we retrace, I expect the price to go past, with little to no effort, the 480.25 area to get us up to the 480.25 area. If it's going to fail, it will fail roughly around that area. But if we get up there with speed and violence, we might get past the 480.50 area. So we're going to have follow through, and it's a good amount, and then we'll continue on to try to make it back up to the 481.25-ish area, or roughly around where we sold off or started to sell off roughly around 12 o'clock. All right, let's adjust this. This is the corrective wave I was waiting for. As you can see, we came down to the 200 and the 21. So this is the retrace that we were expecting. Now we expect the price to continue on up. So we might stay here for a moment or two, but from this point moving forward, this is probably the lowest in the retrace it's going to get. And then again, what we're expecting to see is it run up to our dollar here very soon.
Horizontal line triggered on symbol QQQ.
And there's a $1 move, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to do is we're going to lock in 75 cents of our gains right now, and we're going to end this session because we do have to take a meeting here, so we're going to have to end it. And then what we'll do is we'll post a screenshot of the events that happen later on. Again, our high expectations is the market to move up to where the 12 o'clock noontime Eastern got to. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, never forget, be a pro.
Order fill.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 20th, 2024, and we're going up with QQQ. H pattern, wide state, H pattern. H pattern, wide state, H pattern. Wide state, V pattern, oscillator agreement.
Horizontal line triggered on symbol QQQ.
And there's a $1 move, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to do is we're going to lock in half our gains and we're going to wait for the retrace in this move. We're still in the impulse wave, so you can see we went up, impulse, we expect a corrective wave, and then we expect it to accelerate with speed and violence moving forward. So if we don't get that soon, we might actually just pull profits because this is not moving as aggressive as we would like. We're still up a full dollar and then some change, but ultimately we're going to see how this price reacts to our 21 moving average on our 2-minute chart. If that 21 moving average on our 2-minute chart starts to absorb some of that up move, it might be a failure to fire and we'll just pull profits at that point. Again, we want a good impulse wave, then a corrective wave, and then the impulse wave on the second leg, we want to be equal to and or greater than the first one. And if it doesn't happen, we don't want to stick around too long to find us surrendering back some of our hard-earned money. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to lock in that guaranteed $1 and we're going to see how this price reacts around the 480.25 level. If we can't get past that, we'll just pull profits. We're starting to struggle, so we're kind of trapped in a range of 480, 480.25 right now. So if we don't see speed and violence, especially getting through that 50 moving average on our 1-minute chart, we'll just call it a day. We're already up $1. We're not going to overstay our welcome at this point. At this point, we're not getting the speed and violence to move past the 21 moving average on our 2-minute chart. So what we're going to do here soon is we're probably going to just punch out. Let me see, what price are we at? Let's call it all right, we'll get out.
Order filled.
And there's about a $1.40 run today, ladies and gentlemen. As always, never forget, be a pro.